The process of selecting the backroom team has been a long one. We select them on their ability and their ability to, as the support team, to be a team. It's incredibly important to me as a tour manager that it works well. And the team behind the team is just as important as the players.
The team behind the team would have got to know each other quite well. I would imagine that they would have met several times. Some of them know each other from previous Lions tours. It's about refining and developing their particular roles, everyone on the bus knowing exactly what seat they're in, what job there is to do out there, because they're such an integral part of the success of the trip itself.
The team behind the team, it has to roll into one. They are the best of the best in their field, without a shadow of a doubt, else they would be on the Lions tour. But adaptable and being a good tourist is everything on tours like this.
Our challenge is bringing a group of players together in such a short period of time, and we've got no training time together as a full squad here in UK and Ireland before we go. I mean, that's a massive challenge in itself, so having some continuity of fitness staff, medical team, analysts, coaches and people that have worked together in the past, hopefully that gives us a little bit of a starting point and a slight advantage, not from a touring point of view, but from a Lions perspective.
From a coaching perspective, when you look back at 2013, the medics played a huge role in keeping George North on tour, keeping Tommy Bowe on tour, and they play a huge part in not only the rehabilitation, but in terms of making sure we've got numbers in training and the communication we have on a daily sort of register, so we can plan our sessions, and when we're able to plan, we're much more organised, and ultimately we'll be much more effective as a team.
The team behind the team is super important, because when on tour, everyone's part of that tour, and that's what we had. Certainly on the last one that I was, we had great people first and foremost, who were prepared to muck in and go outside their remit and outside their skill set and help out. The medics work overtime on a tour like this, obviously with a big squad anyway, and the amount of games that we'll be playing, so to back up the medics, the masseurs trying to get people to recover constantly.
We've got a multitude of different disciplines. The vital part of it is how those different teams integrate, because ultimately we want to make sure that the team going on the field, the 15 guys who are wearing the shirt at any one point in time, in the best preparation they possibly can be to play as well as possible. So the team behind the team, the off-field side, it's how we integrate, how we work together to make sure we all do our roles as well as possible to complement each other. That's going to be really important for the success of this team.